you before I called you mine. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. I get to love you. The way you love, it changes who I am. I am undone. Nothing God wants again. Oh, I can't believe it's true sometimes. Oh, I can't believe it's true. I get to love you. It's the best thing that I'll ever do. I get to love you. It's a promise I'm making to you. Whatever may come, your heart I will choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you. 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 And they say love is a journey. I promise that I'll never leave. And when it's too heavy to carry, remember this moment with me. I get to love you. I get to love you. I get to love you.
Yeah, you fix your makeup just so. Guess you don't know that you're beautiful. Try on every dress that you own. You were fine in my eyes a half hour ago. And if your mirror won't make it any clearer, I'll be the one to let you know. Out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. All of the stars, you make them shine like they were ours. Ain't nobody in the world but you. And I everybody's staring. Tell all of these boys that wasting their time. Stop standing in line, 'cause you're all mine. And this evening I won't let the feeling die. I never wanna leave your side. Out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. All of the stars, you make them shine like they was. Ain't nobody in the world but you and I. You and I. Ain't nobody in the world. You keep wondering if you're what I'm wanting. You don't even have to try. Oh, you don't have to try. Don't try, don't try. You don't have to try. Oh, out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. All of the stars, they don't shine brighter than you are. Ain't nobody in the world but you and I. You and I. You and I. Nobody in the world tonight.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality. You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly.
Family and friends, we are gathered here today because Kevin and Sherry have said to one another, "Babe, I love you so much. We've just got to get the government involved." But seriously though, thank you for joining us this evening. Kevin and Sherry have asked that this be as fun of a ceremony as they are. So we're here to have a good time these next few minutes while we get this hitching done. And then we'll all have even more fun when we get to the reception. Well, this thing isn't going to start itself, so let's get going. We'll give Sherry to be married to Kevin. We hold marriage up as a tradition that's been debated heavily throughout our history as people, as it also has been with Kevin and Sherry. But at the end of the day, why do we do it? I made the joke in the intro about loving each other so much that we have to get the government involved. But is that really all it is? Well, of course not. It's a tradition, yes, but we change traditions all of the time. And we keep the essence of those traditions alive in their new forms. So nowadays, marriage isn't what it used to be when Ralph Cramden promised to knock his loving wife Alice straight to the moon night after night in the 50s. Kevin, I feel I should say, you are not allowed to do that. Sherry, I am compelled to say you're not either. No one's allowed to knock anyone straight to the moon, no matter how screwy things may get. And that's really it. That's the crux of why we do this marriage thing. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot of compromise. But at the end of the day, when you're married, you've got someone to come home to. You've got someone who's promised to love you no matter how smelly your socks get, no matter how bad your mood is, no matter what the universe decided to drop on your head this week. And you've got someone to have spaghetti fights in the kitchen with. Someone to laugh at all the same silly inside jokes with. And after a while, the two of you will even notice you share the same inside language. We do marriage because it helps to have someone to walk through life with. And Kevin and Sherry, I can't think of two people more suited to spend life together than the two of you. In the time that we've gotten to know each other, you've certainly both made me smile and laugh, and I've seen that your marriage is built on a foundation of love and trust. And that's really the best shot any of us can give it. You'll need to depend on that foundation of trust and of love throughout your entire marriage. You'll need to be more patient than you've ever had to be before. You'll experience higher highs. You'll experience lower lows. Hopefully not lower than Corona, but still. But now at least you'll be in it together for good. So Kevin, do you take Sherry to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and comfort her for better or worse, in sickness and health, for as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
I don't get paid if you don't say it. Say it. Sherry, do you take Kevin to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love and comfort him for better or worse, in sickness and health, and reap any and all tax benefits for as long as you both shall live?
Absolutely, I do.
A wise woman once said, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. So Kevin, it's time to put a ring on it. Do you have Sherry's ring? If you would, place this ring on Sherry's left ring finger and repeat after me. Sherry, I give you this ring as a symbol. Push. As a symbol that I will love you, honor you, cherish you, and that I'll even let you have the remote every once in a while, and I'll try to clean up after myself, but most of all, admit that I am not always right.
Except for the one time.
She wrote these. And turnabout is fair play, so Sherry, it's your turn. If you would please place Kevin's ring on his left ring finger and repeat after me. Kevin, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
that I will love you,
that I will love you,
honor you, cherish you, and that I'll try
and that I will try
not to nag you
not to nag you
about spending too much time with the guys.
about spending too much time with the guys.
I saw that look. And I may even make you dinner once in a while before 10 p.m. I understand that the bride and groom have something they would like to share with one another Kevin, if you will, go first.
Can I read these in the dark? It's my AEIOU, sometimes why.
I have a flashlight.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Jalen, moon shining on us tonight. I'd like to make a few promises as we go. Promise to love you for who you are and who you become in the future. I would also like to say that I'll listen to your advice. Probably seldom go follow it, but I'll listen. Promise to be patient with you. I will nurture your dreams and try to help you achieve all the dreams you want to achieve. I've even given you my whole heart and promise to love you loyally and faithfully. You are my best friend. Happy to have you.
Do you have something you'd like to say to Kevin?
You'll be sweaty.
Yeah, girl.
Hey!
Kevin, you have made me the happiest girl in the world. I never thought that I would find someone to love me and all my crazy ways. That does not include all the baggage I came with. Oh, and then there are the kids. I could not have dreamed a better man to spend the rest of my life with this time. Therefore, I promise to stand by your side through thick and thin, and I promise to obey your every order as a wife is supposed to. I will support you in your every dream, and I will love you beyond my greatest ability. But most importantly, I vow to, in an honor of this very special man, I vow not, pardon my language, to fuck this up.
Good old daddy.
Well, after that moving exchange, I think there's only one thing left that we've not covered, and that's for me to do what they're paying me to do. By the power granted to me by the United Methodist Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Do I have to tell you to kiss her?
Yeah,
Kiss her! Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Griffin.
Finally! The Bluetooth disconnected.
What is the song? We'll sing it.
Y'all come back and start over.
No redos. Redos are over.
My part's done. I don't worry about
You're good. You're golden.
Y'all do whatever now.
Ah, come on. We don't need no dang music.
Your heart got a story with mine. Your heart got me hurting at times. Your heart gave me new kind of highs. Your heart got me feeling so fine. So what to do? Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while. With every breath a new day. With love on the line. We've had our share of mistakes. But all your flaws and scars are mine. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. And just like that, all I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me.
Hey, there's another play up first.
All I breathe, all I feel, you are all for me. No one can lift me, catch me the way that you do. I'm still falling for you. Brighter than gold, this love shining brighter than gold. This love is like letters and mold. This love is like out of control. This love's never growing old. You make it new. Still falling for you. Still falling for you. It took us a while, 'cause we were young and unsure. With love on the line, what if we both would need more? But still falling for you. Falling, crashing to my heart. Love you like this, like a first kiss, never let go. Falling, crashing to my heart, never breaking what we got. Falling for you.
Oh yeah. 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? So yeah. Oh yeah. How many girls in the world can make me feel like this? Baby, I don't ever plan to find out. The more I look, the more I find the reasons why you're the love of my life. You know one of these days when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? And if I lost everything in my heart, it means nothing, 'cause I have you. Girl, I have you. To get right down on bended knee, nothing else would ever be better, better. The day when I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say,